Hello and good day everyone. Welcome to SpinPro 17. That's www.spinpro17.com. First of all, we would like to thank you for visiting our website and our YouTube demonstration video. This comes in two parts, and fortunately for you, you're at the right place at the right time. We are going to virtually assure you that on a part-time basis you will clear $50,000 or more per year. On a daily basis with just a few sessions of 5 to 15 minutes, a few times a day, you are going to make hundreds per day. You are going to make thousands per month. We assure you of this. Unlike the other videos that you see online from many other outfits or organizations, we are not going to denounce or say that they are lying. What we are going to say is that they're not telling you the complete truth. And that is, you're going to have an extremely tough time making the money that you truly deserve and desire without having a truly large bankroll. And when we say large bankroll, we're talking about the high thousands. And the reason we're saying that is because many of them are using martingale progressive increments where you're doubling up and tripling up, what have you. Sometimes they're making you cover half the board. You're betting black and red, evens and odds, high and low. We're not doing any of those things. And we're after value. What you're also going to find is, if you were using other strategies that in an instance you may lose 7 or 8 or 10 spins, you're hundreds down. And it's going to take you hundreds more. Sometimes your bets are $200-300 just to even break even or have a small profit. Unlike that, we're not anywhere close to what you're going to be seeing with those other videos that you see online. If you read our comments specifically on our website, where we virtually assure you you're going to make your money, it also says that we stand behind the success of our strategy. Now, our process is a two-pronged process. The price and the cost is on our website. You're going to be paying for our system with two parts. One, it's going to be our formula, which is which numbers we suggest that you're going to be playing. Okay, and if you follow that to a T, we assure you, you're going to just be in total awe. You are going to be shocked daily with the amount of income that you're going to be pulling in. Either at home, if you're playing at home on a online casino, it makes no difference because it's random number generated. It still does not make a difference. If you're playing at a casino live in person, you're going to be doing the same thing. Using our state-of-the-art algorithm-based spreadsheet that's online, that's the other half of it. That is on a weekly or a monthly subscription that you're going to have to purchase, and it's going to be well worth it. Our process is simple. We're going to give you numbers that are commonly drawn. If you look at 1,000 spins, these numbers are going to come up more frequently than others. You can actually even use your own set of numbers if you wanted to, but we suggest that you use ours. And when we say use ours, meaning the strategy that we have set up. And you have to use it in conjunction with our spreadsheet. And our spreadsheet actually is going to look like this. Okay, where you're going to be putting in increments or putting in odds, and it's going to give you exactly how much money you really want to make. Let's just say, for example, you had $1,000 bankroll or 1,000 chips. Okay, what have you. If you were playing quarter machines, $250, I believe, will give you 1,000 chips. And if you were playing dollar machines or dollar bets, the outcome is going to be the same. You're going to win every single spin you make, even if you have losing spins. And you're going to see why, especially on the second video. You will set your target. See where it says adjust to the target profit per investment, meaning per spin. Let's just say you put a target of $2, for instance. Okay, we're going to set this at $2. And let's say your odds were 10 to 1, for example. Now, you've basically said for every spin you play, you want to win $2. And that may seem meaningless to you. But when you're clearing $20, $30, $40, $50 every 5 to 15 minutes, that's going to add up to hundreds per hour. Now, let's assume using this, you had, we'll go, I don't know, 7 or 8 losses. Let's just say it's telling you how much to bet. Okay, you're going to put in the odds, and you're going to go forward. Now, we've had here a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When we say we assure you and we guarantee you, once you have a win, every single spin you've had before that will automatically become a winner with the desired profit you asked for. So let's say you had 8 spins and you've lost each one of these 8 spins. Using a traditional martingale system that you may see online on other videos, this is 2, this probably is going to be 4, then 8, and 16, and 32, and 64, and before you know it, you're spending hundreds of dollars. Now, for this demonstration, this example, let's say you've lost 7 spins in a row. Now you're saying to yourself, well, okay, you may be down $20, but you've lost 7 spins in a row. And we guarantee you that once you've hit, you're going to win all of those spins. Now look at what happens. You decided now on your 8th spin, you spent $4, you happen to win. Okay, now this pays $22 if the odds were 10 to 1. Look at your profit. You have a $24 profit. Now, having 8 spins usually takes anywhere between, I don't know, maybe 2, maximum 3 minutes. Actually, it could actually be less than that. However, you ask yourself, well, I'm ahead by $24, but I've had all these losing spins. These were not losing spins. All of these spins became automatic winners. Okay, all of them. And you had a profit of $2. Why? You've had 8 spins. You set a desired profit of $2 per spin. 8 times 2 is 16. Your profit should be $1,016. It's actually a little bit more. Okay, however, and that will happen, if you did the math, you've just won each one of these spins. You've gotten back all of the money you invested, plus you've gotten a profit of $2 per spin. Let's just say you wanted $5 per spin. Or, yeah, well, $5 per spin. Now look at your profit. You're ahead $46 in a matter of 2 minutes. Or 3 minutes. Or 5 minutes. Now, if you did that twice in an hour, you're easily making $100 per hour. This is the key to the entire operation. Now, when you purchase our product, obviously we're going to tell you in a video, we're going to show you exactly where you're going to be placing your chips. Now, we have recommendations because we know there are certain streets that you're going to be placing your chips on. Okay, and not single streets, but split streets. And this is a split street, let's just say, for instance. This is a split street. It's a group of 6 numbers. We have to explain to you exactly in each of these boxes. There are obviously single streets and there are split streets. Okay, there are corner bets and single bets, whatever have you. We don't play red and black, odd and evens, high and low. We're about value. Now, when we say use a split street, let's just say it was this, you're covering these 6 numbers. Now, theoretically, you can continue to play a certain split street, and eventually you're going to win. The problem is, how much are you going to continue to increase? If you're using a martingale system, and you're doubling and tripling and quadrupling your bets, this thing is going to be huge. Just for you to be able, when you finally hit, to recover, you're not going to have a profit. You're going to recover some of your money, but you're not going to have a profit. But this is going to be your key, because this is going to tell you exactly how much to wager on each spin. And you take your iPad, your iPhone, or your tablet to the casino or you're playing from home, especially if you're playing from home, you really have the control that you want. And the reason why is because you're allowed to stop and start whenever you feel like it. And your bankroll, we do have to honestly say, you should have a bankroll if you're going to be playing a dollar machine or 50-cent machine of at least $1,500 to $2,000. Okay? If you're going to be playing the quarter machines or playing quarters online, obviously $250 will give you 1,000. 500 will give you 2,000 coins. So even though this is saying invest $2, that's based on a dollar machine or a dollar bets. But in fact, it's actually 2 chips. So if you were playing quarter machines, it would be 2 quarters, 50 cents. The point being is you will have the control that you desire, because this is going to allow you to be able to sustain any losing period. Once you have a win, every single spin before that becomes a winner. And then once you put in your odds again, it will then actually populate what your next bet is going to be. If you have exceeded your target, it's going to protect your bankroll by keeping your bets low until you have exhausted what your overage is. In other words, let's say you're supposed to have $1,040. You're at $142. So again, it's going to make you just spend $2. Okay? Now, once you get past that, it's going to then start having you increase. This is going to be the key. You need this in order to be able to be successful. So not just having our formula of us telling you, okay, play here or play here. I mean, you can choose your own streets or your own split streets. But we have specific split streets that you should go after. And if you stick with that, we assure you, you're going to make hundreds of dollars per day. Now, this video, again, has 2 parts for it. So the second part is going to get more into detail as to how where you're going to place your chips and how much the increments are going to be by using this algorithm-based, what we call this iPro logic. It's a interactive profit calculator. So without further ado, we invite you to please look at our second video. And once you purchase, our price is going to be $47. And then there's going to be a separate link for you to pay to purchase this. And this is going to be a subscription based, weekly or monthly you can pay. You're going to need this. And if you're making thousands of dollars per week, of course you can afford to pay $25. In fact, in the very first day you started playing, you're going to make your $25 just for this for the week. And obviously probably for the whole month. So hopefully you are going to understand when after you sign up and we send you everything, it's so easy. You will be well on your way in the first week, we assure you. If you do as you say, as we tell you to do, there's no reason you're not ahead a minimum. You're not ahead a minimum of $1,000 to $2,000 in the first week. Okay, hopefully we'll see you on the sign up page, and you will be able to understand exactly how the system works. And it's unlike anything you have ever seen on the planet. And no one else also have our iPro Logic spreadsheet. Okay, so good luck, and thank you for visiting us. We hope to see you as a customer, and we hope to see you profit in this increments, $50,000 to $100,000 per year.